Is Jannik Sinner being missed at Indian Wells? The harsh reality. There should be a cloud hanging over the Indian Wells Masters, but the name of Jannik Sinner has barely been mentioned as the first ATP Masters event of 2025 edges towards a thrilling conclusion. The brutal reality may be that the tennis community is a little embarrassed by the reality that the world #1 in the men's game is sitting out one of the marquee events of the year as he serves a 3-month ban for a failed drug test that Sinner underwent at Indian Wells last year. The debate over Sinner's 3-month ban and the timing of it is rumbling on, with the convenient positioning of the Italian's absence from the ATP Tour enduring he'll be back in time to play a warm-up even ahead of the French Open in front of his home fans at the Italian Open in May. A missing world #1 would normally be a big blow to a tennis tournament, but Sinner's status is very different to those who have gone before him over the last couple of decades. If Roger Federer was absent from Indian Wells when he was in his prime, it would have been a hammer blow to TV ratings and sponsors who needed the main man to light up the stage. Rafael Nadal has equally potent pulling power with his brand of dynamic tennis, while Novak Djokovic's record-breaking career will ensure he is always a big name to have in a draw until he decides to hang up his rackets. For now, Sinner is not in the league of the big three in the popularity stakes, and he is even lagging behind his young rival Carlos Alcaraz when it comes to profile. Alcaraz is the most popular player in tennis right now. He's not the world #1, but he is an attraction and people want to see him, said former USA Davis Cup captain Patrick McEnroe in an exclusive interview with Tennis 365. The way he plays the game, people look at him and say, wow, I didn't even know that shot was possible. People love to watch Alcaraz, and we are lucky to have him in our sport. Sinner is a great player and will win a lot more Grand Slams in years to come, but he doesn't quite have the appeal with the fans that Alcaraz has right now. Patrick Mouratoglou has also given his verdict on Sinner's absence, with the current coach of 4-time Grand Slam winner Naomi Osaka suggesting the door is open for new names to emerge, with the best player in the game on the sidelines. The absence of Jannik Sinner reshuffles the deck, wrote Mouratoglou on LinkedIn. With Sinner sidelined for the next few weeks, the ATP landscape and its dynamics shift. The door to major titles is more open, but who has the mental strength to walk through it? For players hungry for a breakthrough, this is a golden chance, not only to win big tournaments such as Indian Wells or Miami Open, but to build confidence match after match. Yet, with opportunity comes pressure. Many will feel it. Few will overcome it. I've seen this scenario before. When Serena Williams, Maria Sharapova, and other top seeds exited Wimbledon early, the draw opened up. Many could have taken advantage, but only one did. Marion Bartoli. She won because she was the strongest mentally, when it mattered most. We're seeing this unfold right now at Indian Wells. In the upper part of the draw where Sinner would have been the quarterfinals, include Arthur Fils versus Daniil Medvedev and Talon Griekspoor versus Holger Rune. Fils and Griekspoor have never played a Masters 1000 final before. Rune has been chasing that breakthrough since May 2023, and even Medvedev hasn't won a title at this level in over a year. The stage is set for someone to rise. By the way, come on Holger. The next 3 months will be a test of mindset as much as skill. Who can look at this window of opportunity and say, this is my moment, I won't let it slip? With packed crowds and plenty of drama on the court in the opening days of the Indian Wells Masters, the harsh reality may be that Sinner is not being missed by tennis fans who have yet to engage with a player who may still be as famous for failing a drug test as winning tennis matches in the eyes of those who live outside of the tennis bubble.